Hello everybody, it's Jen from Planner Chickie. I am here with the teaser I posted on Instagram as to this is my current planner setup. I did put this cute little tassel on here, but guess what? The little strings of tassels keeps pulling out. So don't buy that from Michael's. It was on sale. Anyway, okay, so this is a regular Kate Spade personal size. I think that's the only size that comes in. It's the Wellesley zip. I de-ringed it. So if you're like, what the hell's in there? Hobonichi? Close. You are close. It's a new product to me that I've been obsessively watching on YouTube probably since last year sometime, probably middle of the year, and then just jumped and took the leap. It wasn't horribly expensive. I'll link it below, mostly because I can't remember how expensive it actually was. But I did get it from Jet Pens. That should be a little hint. And it is a B6 size, which happily and easily fit in here, which I was a little worried about. And let's see what else. Trying to think. It could also go in a traveler's notebook. It could also go by itself. It's roughly, if you buy the kit, it's roughly like $34. I just looked real quick on my phone. I can't remember exactly what I paid for it. It comes in either the kit or the refill. I got the whole kit and caboodle, but in here is only part of it. So let's just get into it. Do you already know what it is? Probably. I'm not very good at keeping a secret or a surprise. But I didn't post any pictures on Instagram, so after this video goes up tomorrow, I'll be able to. Roxy, what are you doing? She always causes trouble only when this camera is on. Okay, so I was getting annoyed. Little story quick. Quick story. This might be a longish video, so get yourself a drink. I should have done the same. I was getting annoyed, aggravated a little bit that all my beautiful, gorgeous planners that I have saved and used and loved are just sitting around, not doing anything. They're not collecting dust. They're not collecting dust because I have them put away. But they would be collecting dust because I'm not using them. Yeah, that went off the rails a little bit there. I don't want to go around and de-ring all my planners because I might go back to ringed planners for 2018. So what we're going to look at today is option number dos. The Hobonichi was number 1. I did that little haul. And then this is going to be option number 2, which I'm currently in because it starts in November. So I wanted to really like soak it up for November, December and see if this is what's going to work for me. So let's just go into it. Yep. Let's just say, can we just talk about how little this is? Like, look, you don't even need, like, this is what's keeping it thick, but it's so squishy and soft now because the rings are gone. Now, I was watching Miss Vicky B, and she had me just laughing. The way she spoke about her, she did similar things. I don't remember what she put in here. She might have put in the Jibun Techo. I'll link her below. Great channel, one of my all-time favorites. So, I took the rings out here. I just put some cheap washi tape, you know, not great sticking, but surprisingly it's held up pretty well against the fabric. I didn't do, let me bring you in just a smidge. I didn't do too bad at like ripping and hacking away at it because the Wellesley has this round part here that goes all the way down. It was easier to maneuver than say a regular Filofax, for example. So I just popped this puppy off. That is a big hole. I took a latch hook, which I don't know where it is now, and I put strings or elastic down the middle, caught it here, went to the next hole, caught it there, and caught it at the bottom. And I did it 3 times. So it was my DIY version of a traveler's notebook, if you will. With these books, I don't need a traveler's notebook, and the washi tape kept it well. Oh, Miss Vicky B calls it surgical scars, which just made me laugh out loud. So this is the part we're looking at, and I'm going to just take it out for a sec just to give you an up close and personal look at it. Roxy, can you please? Don't eat the tissue paper. No. Come here. I have my Christmas wrappings all out, and I closed the door, but little Miss Nosy Nosy got in. Okay. Okay, so this is a Jibun Techo. It's called something. It's got a name. Oh, here it is. Concuyo. Yeah, it's a Jibun Techo. That's what everybody calls it. Jibun Techo. Techo meaning planner, so it's Jibun. But I like how it's bound, very much like the Hobonichi, a little stronger, if you will, which is ironic because it's so much skinnier. Roxy O'Neill, get over here. Come on. Come here. Up, up. There we go. Don't growl at me. Okay, so it came with its own cover, which I took off, and I should have been prepared and brought it with me, but I DIY'd that cover, so it wouldn't, it's an old version of itself. Anyway, the idea of the Jibun Techo is to just slip the thick cardboard in the back into a pocket. So I could easily put it right here. Or I could put it on the other side right here. So that's why I thought the Kate Spade would be really good. And then I remembered I had strings in here, so it works even better. And you see it fits perfectly. I think it's got maybe, I don't even know measurements, so I'm not going to embarrass myself. But I just chucked this in here into a little stringy poo. I used the third string because my pen sits right here, because I wanted to carry 2 pens without having to carry a big old pencil case. So you find the middle, much like a traveler's notebook, and you put your string in here like so. And then I haven't had a problem, knock on wood, zipping it, because it does fit really precisely. Like here, this is how much space is at the top, and this is how much space is at the bottom. Look what happened. Did you see that? Look, it just fell right off. Ugh. That's why it was on sale. If you see the dog's nose, I'm sorry. She's trying to get up there so very badly. Stay. Or you can get down. Mostly because you keep moving too much. Put your foot down. Put your foot down. The dog. It's like trying to put her in a bath. Anyway. Okay, so I've babbled on quite a bit. So I chucked my pen in here, and bam. No problems at all. Okay, so this comes with it. This is the idea book. Clearly states it. I'm going to cover these books just to make it a little prettier. But you choose the color you want in your book. So I chose white. They make a big deal of the color, like it's a cover or something from Hobonichi. It's just construction paper that they put in the plastic, and then all the books are the same color. It's goofy to me. It's very streamlined, very clean, very small, which I like. This is just a running shopping list I'm going next after this video. So let's look at the planner part, and then we'll move over. There's another book, the Life book. I took that out and I kept it on my desk just because I don't want that roaming around. It's all about your family tree, news that happened during your ages, password hints, like things that you don't want out in public, so I'm not going to carry it with me. Okay, so Jibun Techo 2018. This just tells you how to use the Jibun Techo, which is helpful. This is their example page. Unfortunately, it is all in Japanese. One Fantastic Find, I think, is the channel. Also, great channel. She went through and did all the work to translate this into English. So this section is sleep or dreams. This section would be for events, end and start time. And free space, moods, meals with who. This is a to-do. I didn't take the time to do it all just because I'm gonna make it my own. Like I'm not tracking my sleep right now. I should, but I'm not. So then it goes on to a 4-year spread: 2017, 18, 19, and 20. I always appreciate that they put the year prior back in, mostly because I'm using it for the last 2 months, and I'm going to go in and highlight some things as far as like important stuff to note. Then there's the perpetual calendar with I have birthdays / anniversaries. Age chart, which is strange. I'm probably just going to cover that up with graph paper or grid paper. Call it what you want. Call it what you want. So you find your year you're born, and then you see how old you are, which I already know how old I am. My dream, 2018. You know what? I probably turn this into my vision board. I try to have one in each planner.
So I'll just cover these 2 pages up. That's the part I'm enjoying with this. By the way, this is Tomoe River paper. The life book is, the life book is not, the idea book is. Money plan, 12 months. I guess you put your categories here and then you check it off when you did it. I really don't know. This is your ideal plan, like how you would like your ideal weekly plan to look like. It's missing a bunch of things and I'll show you later on, but I don't know what to do with this page because I don't have an ideally, I think the way it's set up works for me. I changed this map of Japan because this is so light to my wish list. Favorite phrases, I'll probably put things that the kids say here because they crack me up. Recommendation list, I put Netflix on this side, movies on this side. Book list, I'll change it to a different kind of list. Movie list, I don't need this many pages for movies, my gosh. Maybe I do, I don't know. I'm going to skip this next page because it's the Christmas list. Well, I can show you. There you go. So it says gifts to give, no, gifts received, gifts given. I just changed it to my Xmas list. And then this will just be something else. And I put a little bit of what, because you know, my family doesn't watch my videos, but this will be the one time they do and I'll get busted. So I put a tiny piece of thin washi here just as a little bookmarker. Other than that, I only have 2 other marks. Promise list, things I've promised to, probably will use that for something else. Like, it's got a lot of repurpose in it. Then it's got these gorgeous month at a view, like this. All I see when I look at it is a tracker. So this just takes me to my current month and my tracker, which you can see I am failing hard. But my December goal is to do it on the daily. And I have my no spend, take out the garbage, because I hate taking out the garbage. Walk the dog, like on a proper walk. And I have a goal this month to clear the dining room and craft room. I just forgot to write craft room. So, but it goes for every month. So that was November, December, and it goes all the way through 19 till April 19. Like, it's crazy. And then it goes into your monthly view. The font is my problem because I think these dates are gigantic. Let me bring you in. Come on down. You are now a contestant. So I think these dates right here are huge. Like, it takes up a big portion of the box. I would have rather it been smaller in a different font. But overall, I like it. I don't like, I'll bring you up because it's easier. Focus. You see the 28th where it has the smile face, the middle face, and the sad face? I could do without that, so I've just been writing over it because I don't track those. I can't track my mood mostly because my mood fluctuates throughout the day. So I'm not one person that can just, yeah, this day I was feeling like this. It's a little robotic, if you will, in the font style. I like how it is on the top. I like how it's English. I like how it starts on a Monday. I like how this side is my to-do list. Plus, there's still room for me if I want to put more notes, but I'm enjoying it, able to use washi tape. Here's an example of the Hobonichi stickers that went wrong on my last video. Payday stickers. Other than that, not a lot. I did put a little marker in here, and all this is a Post-it brand flag, and these peel off really gently and easy, so I like that. Here is a blank month, sort of, not blank. I used my little, what are those called? Oh, I never remember what those dots are called. And they also come in strips. Well, bananas. It'll come to me. 3 paydays, yes. Sweet Kawaii design for my grooming appointment. That's a to-do. And once that to-do is done, like this is not stuck down firmly, I'll put it on the day. Excuse me. Have a vet appointment. My to-dos. These are going to bother me that I'm having a moment. This is a blank one. So the difference to me on this versus a Hobonichi, and I could do a full comparison video if you like. It's up to you. You let me know down below. Of the Jibun Techo to the Hobonichi planner or the A6. It doesn't have a lot of, it's mostly English, and that I appreciate. There's little, I think they're called kanji. I might be really wrong, and if I am, it's not malice. I'm sorry. but very minimal. So I appreciate that. And again, the weekend is in Saturdays on blue, Sundays red, holidays are red. Other than that, the color is just for the month. So for the month of April, it'll be green, and it correlates with the weekly view. Yes, I said weekly view. Can you guys see? Okay. So this started in November, and it goes to... Here's 19. Feels weird to say 2019. I don't know about you. I'm doing credit card things now, and they're expiring in 2023. I'm like, wow. Time is just flying. So I think it goes to March. Then it starts your weekly view. I bought this at the end of October, beginning of November, so I was playing right here. This is where I got it on this date. But this is a good day for me to bring up to you and tell you the difference. So, focus, please. Please focus. Thank you. Right here is the weather. So it's got sunny, cloudy, rainy, lightning, partly sunny, or windy. I don't know. I think that's cold or a snowman, and then wind or tornado. I don't know. And the moon phase. And then you see how this is shaded dark until 5:30? That's the sunrise. Also, we're on week 44. And then it goes into sun is up, sun is up, sun is up, goes to military time, and then, I don't know, 5 o'clock, it goes sundown. So it changes as the year goes on, which is very cool to me. Let's check back here. You see how it changes? So now it's getting later in the sun. I thought that was very interesting to me. I don't know why. And I've been writing. Let me go back to where I am. Oh, I'm right here. Okay, so also down here, it's got, again, those 3 mood tracking boxes. Sorry, there's a lot of in and out on this video, which I don't like to do. Okay, so it's got a free space right here. And then it tracks your mood again, whether you're happy, meh, or sad. Then it's got a sunrise, I think it's a sunset, and a star. And then a huge to-do list. And what I appreciate is on here, because this is mid-month, so it's the end of October, beginning of November, it gives you both month view, and it gives you the week you're in. It's highlighted in red, but like a lot of things are. It also tells you at the end the week you're in. So that is a basic spread. Now, the boxes concerned me because the rows are very tiny. I'm not a vertical planner. I'm definitely a horizontal person. Insert joke there, because that's where my mind went. But I have to say, I'm really enjoying this a lot. So this is where I was right here. And these are my Sweet Quiet weather stickers that make me so very happy. So I was just playing around with it. I'm really enjoying it. This is a full week, which I was sick, so it looks a little busier than what it is, because I was tracking my temperature and sleep. See, now I added some more weather stickers here for windy, because it was hella windy. I could put my work schedule in here, which I liked. Again, my to-do schedule. Down here was gross. Don't look at that. But I just put what I ate and how much money I spent. So it wasn't like together. This is my most decorated page. And only because this sticker went wrong pretty fast. I have to just use my Tombow and put it under there. Again, my work schedule, what I did at night. I have to put in here, in this pen, the military time, because I just don't know them yet. I know 3 o'clock is 15, and that's it. So, there's that. And then we're on this week. I put it over here so I can just pull it instead. This is my Christmas card list that I'm doing. This is also a Sweet Kawaii design. I don't work for her, I promise. I just got a recent order, and I love it. This was a sample that I'm going to order. This is a sticker gone wrong. It's not a sticker. I bought it at Michael's, and it's called a rub-on. You just scratch it on, but it doesn't go well on washi tape, which is too bad. But I like decorating. So, not decorating, but I like pretty things on my planner. Not crazy, just a little washi. Now, this goes all the way through till the very end. Little page, personal data page. World time difference, which I can use, but I use it on my phone. A lot of this. like a lot. Looking back on 2018, I'm going to change this to 2017 because I reference my monthly views all the time for last year, which for this book is this year. That's confusing. And I'll just put things I need to know, like this is the last time I went to the doctor's for this. This is the last vet appointment. This is where we had Christmas. This is, you know what I mean? Like things you reference is what I'm trying to say. It goes all the way across, which is weird. Why do they I guess in case you forget. I don't know. I didn't know. If I could design this, I would. It'd be similar. Blank page, and then the last week is in January 13th. Okay, so that is the planner book. I really like how small it is. Like, if I didn't want to carry all this, all I would have to do is take this and chuck it into my purse. This is the idea book, and it comes with the kit. There's another book that looks just like this, very thin, and it has the word life on it. And I have it on my desk. Anyway, this book, I put this here because originally I was using it in the sleeve it came in, so you just slipped it in. And when you opened it, I wanted it to be nice. So this will probably come out now. I made an index. And then in here is some things I was looking at. Like I was looking at a different traveler's notebook to put this in. My wish list that's coming true. So I bought some things. Cleaning list and so on. But I numbered them so I could put the index there. And then I know here's somewhere. This is my password section, and I have an address I need to look at every month to send my rent. So this is working well. I don't feel like I'm using all of this paper and will run out, because that was always my fear with the Hobonichi, mostly because I don't have that much to say on a day. It looks like I do in a week format, but not on a daily, trust me. And I was always concerned about note paper. So I'm very interested in this. You can order just this off of Amazon for $9. A little pricey, but they add the shipping from Japan. So that's why it's a little expensive. So if you have any questions, let me know. Obviously, I'm just keeping note stuff here. Stamps. What is this? Oh, one singular page flag. That can go down here. Some of these. Some of this, that goes with the Hobonichi, but I borrowed it because it's the same type of paper, so if you press really hard, you're going to need that pencil board. And then I have all the Hobonichi stencils. I am using them, which I'm happy, makes me happy. There's only my oh, there's these things. What are these called? Somebody help me. Oh my God, my brain. Not washi stickers, no. Masking stickers. I don't know now. I think they're masking stickers. And I have my in case of emergency in here. So, I like all the pockets. And then in the back, I have my stickers. My functional stickers, if you will. There's that. There's my grooming appointments and my due dots. So, that is my planner. Now, the thing I miss the most from using a ring-bound planner is opening it and making your dashboard and your dividers and personalizing it. Where I feel like these kind of books, you really can't personalize too much. So I'm going to cover the book. That's why I'm thinking down the road this will end up in a traveler's notebook where I can make those type of things and make it more mine. But for now, I just want to make sure I'm going to use it before I invest into a traveler's notebook. And like I said, this was sitting there doing nothing. It was just hanging out, and I ripped the rings out of the poor girl. So, for now, it's working. And you're probably like, where do you put your Hobonichi pen? Right there. Causes no problems. Trust me. Bam! I chucked this in my purse. So, if I truly enjoy this, and I'm still debating on the whole traveler's notebook, this will be a wallet, because I'm not going to carry two big square things. It's crazy to me. And I recently saw a video. I think it's the videos that get me in trouble. If you're similar, let me know. But I saw the Mega Weeks, which looks amazing. Which is similar to the Jibun Techo, except it's horizontal. And it's cream paper. I'm not a fan of cream paper. I like white paper, but that's okay. I can get past that. And it was in an Apunto Slim, which is gorgeous, by Giglio. But I didn't want to keep buying new things until I figured out what the heck I'm going to do. Does that make sense? And you're like, Jen, you just bought Hobonichi and the Jibun Techo. Very true. But the Apunto Slim by Gillio is like $300. Roxy says bye, so we're going to end it there because someone's about to ring my bell. So goodbye. I'll see you next time.